I hope you're doing well and staying safe and having a wonderful, 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 spectacular day, night, wherever you are. Before we start, please consider clicking subscribe and leaving me a like and a comment. Also, don't forget me on TikTok and Instagram. Before we start, I would like to say thank you so much to Autumn at Autumn Cozy for letting me use one of her magnificent backgrounds. I'm going to leave Autumn Cozy's information in the description below. She has produced 165 videos to date that are 3D software combined with Final Cut Pro and a mixture of sounds and animation. I love them. We use these all the time to relax to read a book to eat dinner to. This is just such a cozy, wonderful background that I love. Not only does she have these wonderful autumn, fall-inspired ambiance scenes, she also has Halloween, Christmas, fall, summer. I mean, the list goes on and on. So spectacular. So thank you so much, Autumn, for letting me use this background. I truly appreciate it. Today I am going to be participating in the Autumn ASMR tag. I saw this on Soft ASMR's channel, and a bunch of other ASMR artists have also done the same. It is a very cozy whispered ramble answering these wonderful questions that Thickberry ASMR has composed. So I have the list here and we are going to start right now. There are 25 questions that I'm going to read and answer. These are some of the neatest, coziest little questions I've ever seen. Okay, so I have them written down on a little piece of paper that I'm going to be reading. The first one is, what is your fondest memory of autumn, whether from recently or childhood? Now, as a mom, I have 2 kids, and when they were younger, we would take them every single year, primarily in October, to Hunsader Farms. Hunsader Farms is a beautiful farm out in Bradenton, Florida. Acres and acres of you-pick areas. They have a little store where they sell different pastry items. I think they may sell milkshakes at some time during the year. And they also have a pumpkin festival that has not only pumpkin picking, but they have vendors set up. They have food trucks that come in. They have shows that they put on, like a rattlesnake show. They have like little tiny, like little train that goes around a track for little kids. So we have a lot of fond memories going there. I believe we went at least 3 times. We took a friend and her child also, but it's so cozy, and even though we're in Florida where it is hotter, it's a very cozy atmosphere. So that is one of my fondest about autumn. I just look forward to that, and now that the kids are older, we still may go back for the food. The next one is, if you could bottle and wear an autumnal scent as perfume, what would it be? And I know exactly what it would be because I just bought it from Bath & Body Works. It is a pumpkin cupcake spray. I will smell like pumpkin and food, and I don't mind because it's the most cozy, wonderful scent. They have so many awesome scents right now, and for sure something either like a pumpkin or some kind of a delicious pumpkin spice scent, but the pumpkin cupcake that I just bought is wonderful. Very, very cozy. The next one is, name 2 of your favorite books to read during the autumn season and tell us why you love them. Now, I don't get a lot of time, or I don't make a lot of time to read books. As you all know, my favorite book is Rebecca. I could literally read that book any season because it is such a cozy, wonderful book. Please let me know if you have read it or you plan to read it. Again, that book is Rebecca by Daphne du Mauer. It is such a cozy book, and I believe it would fit in with this season for sure. The second book that I would whose heart contains secrets that change all who come there. Alex Bradley is a damaged and visionary child. Little does he know that the distorted creations of his mind are alive inside nearby Ryehope Woods. When the forest claims him, his father goes in pursuit along with a scientific expedition, looking for the secret of the mythico-genesis. But inside Ryehope, Alex has created 100 forms of the trickster, all of them seeking their maker and all of them deadly. I love it. This is a very cozy book. The next one is, what is your fall favorite drink? Show us your favorite mug. My favorite fall drink is from Starbucks. I have two of them. The first one is the pumpkin cream cold brew with light ice. It is extremely mild on the pumpkin, but it has like a vanilla cold cream in it. Oh my gosh, I love it just thinking about it. I'll probably get it today. And there's also a pumpkin spice. What is it called? Pumpkin spice chai tea latte. I love it. Now I'm at home. I usually make caribou coffee, and my favorite mug is from Starbucks. I have had this mug for over probably 15 years. I'm afraid that it's going to break one day. I'm going to have to plaster it back together, but it is a chalkboard style mug. Grande latte on it, grande latte. The next one is, in 3 words, describe how you feel on a rainy day in fall. I definitely feel cozy. I feel happy, and I feel inspired. And mainly because I know I'm going to be indoors. I'm going to be trapped indoors, so I will usually do something, create something, or get projects done. Especially on a heavy-duty rainy day, I immediately get inspired and I start making a list of things that I'm going to do. Have you ever visited a corn maze, a pumpkin patch, or gone apple picking? I definitely have done all of those. I have gone to Sweet Fields Corn Maze in Dade City. I think it starts up in October. That is more for kids, but it is a maze. And I've gone pumpkin to the pumpkin patch in Unsater Farms and apple picking. I don't know what this was called, but we went to an orchard in Virginia when we lived up in Virginia. And I have very fond memories of holding a little basket and walking around while we climbed up ladders and picked apples and brought them back, and they weighed them and put them in these little crates that we took home. Really neat. We have not gone picking here in Florida, although they do have different things for different seasons to pick. My sister just went blueberry picking in the season that it was open, just right around here in Trinity. So there are different picking seasons for different things, of course, and I'm going to definitely be doing that. But in your opinion, what is the best flavor of autumn? The one thing I can think of immediately is pumpkin. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Now, another thing that comes to mind is wassail. I love wassail. Wassail is a drink that is like apple cider, and you put different things in it. I think it may have orange juice, but my sister makes it in a big crock pot, and that is the coziest, another very cozy drink. So that, I think, either wassail or like a pumpkin. What is your favorite autumn or Halloween inspired song? Okay. My favorite Halloween inspired song is from The Nightmare Before Christmas. The main theme song, This Is Halloween. Oh my gosh. I have heard it on the radio once before, and of course we watch that movie every October. It is one of my favorite kid movies. I absolutely love it, so I think that would be it. What is your favorite cozy, comforting TV show to watch? I think that has to be Gilmore Girls. We saw the entire season together, my daughter and I. It is extremely cozy. I love it. Initially, when I watched it, I wanted to move to the little town that they were in. It is so cozy. It is so wonderful. It's just, the vibes are wonderful throughout the whole entire season, whether it is autumn, spring, or fall. It just gives out cozy autumn vibes. What is your favorite spooky or Halloween themed movie to watch? My favorite spooky movie or season, I love Stranger Things. Of course, that gives off a spooky vibe. We are watching it for the second time right now. I absolutely love it. We'll probably watch it for a third time. Describe how you would spend the perfect autumn day. I think if I lived up in a northern state where there were color-changing trees, I think the most perfect day would be to stroll throughout either a park, maybe one of the parks up there. Shenandoah has a park that is absolutely beautiful. There are several parks around here as well. It's just, you can't tell it's autumn because it's so hot. And trees do change colors a little tiny bit, but mainly up in the northern states. I think a stroll through the park, Prince William County Park, I have very fond memories of going through that. I think that would be beautiful. For you, what signals the start of the autumnal season? I think it's when Starbucks gets their pumpkin drinks in. It's all about Starbucks. When is the last time you jumped into a pile of raked leaves? That would totally be in Virginia. Every single fall when the leaves drop and we rake up, everybody rakes up their leaves, and we used to always jump in them. Like constantly, we would rake, and jump in them. And that was the last time I did that was probably 1980 when I was 10. I think after that you get to a stage where you don't do it, but I do have fond memories of it. Have you ever tried carving a pumpkin before? If so, what did you carve? We usually carve a pumpkin almost every year. I think most of the times we get ideas from Googling ideas that are easy. Mainly jack-o'-lanterns. One year I think we did do a spider on the front of the pumpkin. We put a little tea light candle inside. The next one is, show us your favorite item of clothing to wear in autumn and tell us why you love it. This is my favorite. This is a long-sleeved burgundy and gray with a white stripe and a little orange stripe on it. I love this. It is a lightweight sweater, but it feels completely cozy. I love it. It's just very, very soft and pretty. I've worn it in a couple of my videos, but it has to be a little chillier out to wear it, of course, but I love it. Comfy, cozy, very comfy, cozy. The next question is, do you decorate for Halloween, autumn? Yes, we decorate our house. Typically, we will replace the outdoor pillow on our rocking chair with some kind of themed pillowcase. We also have wreaths that go on our door. Right now we have a huge witch hat with little wooden boots that are dangling down, witch boots, and little pumpkins and little ribbons that are on there. We also have a stake in the ground that has like witch boots, upside down witch boots. Inside during this season, we will have pumpkins, items like, just little pumpkins sitting around the house everywhere. The next question is, what do you do to celebrate Halloween? We go over to my sister's house every single year. She has a gated community, and we dress up. My husband and I usually wear cloaks, and we wear some kind of like face mask or like a little hat. The kids dress up, and as of last year, we started also handing out candy there. We set up like maybe 3 tables and sit behind them with all the bowls of candy. My mom and dad come over, and it's just a basically viewing everybody coming up and chit-chatting with neighbors. So We have a great time. We usually stay at least 2 to 3 hours. What was your best Halloween costume from over the years? The best one that I've ever had is I dressed up as Marie Antoinette. I had a beautiful white gown. I had a slit that I used fake makeup to put on. A wig. I did my face. What is your dream Halloween costume? Okay, this year I'm going to be doing Hunger Games. I'm going to be dressing up as Effie from the Hunger Games with a blonde wig, a little tiny hat. I'll do the makeup and her lips like that. I love that. That would probably be my dream costume. The next question is, do you like to bake during fall? What baking do you like to eat and why? Okay, I do not like to bake or cook that much, but when I do, I usually make a very good banana bread or chocolate chip cookies. So those are my two go-tos because I can make them and they turn out nice. What is your favorite Halloween candy or chocolate? 100% chocolate. I love anything chocolate. I look forward to Hershey bars. The next one is, do you have any yearly traditions or rituals in the fall that you look forward to? The biggest one that I have is that we have a community yard sale in October. Actually, next weekend is our community yard sale, and I'm getting forward to getting rid of tons of stuff. It makes me want to go through my house and get rid of things, and we usually make at least a couple $100. What is your favorite autumnal color? And it says show us something in the color. I love this kind of orange and yellow speckled type of coloring. I love it. It's very cozy. This is a fake little gourd that we have out, but I love these, like this mustard and this orange type of color. Very, very pretty. If you were to have a familiar like a witch, what animal would it be? It would be a black cat. I had a black cat for 19 years named London. And she was such a sweet doll. I think I would definitely have a black cat. That's typical probably, but I just think that fits the persona of a witch. This is very nice. The last question. In the United States and Canada, Thanksgiving is celebrated in autumn. The question everybody asks is, what are you thankful for? I'm going to tell you guys, there are 1,000 things that I'm thankful for every single day. I thank God for all that I have, all that I don't have. I thank Him for the people that I meet. I thank Him for the opportunities that I get, like being on YouTube. I thank Him for every single day of my life that I get to breathe air and continue this wonderful life that we live. So I am very, very grateful and thankful. I hope you all enjoyed this wonderful, wonderful, cozy autumn ASMR